back to the last night. Who the bullet will touch this time? Getting colder than last time. Did not expect for us to cross that line. Getting through back to you, but it's not enough. Don't let me down. Don't let me fall. Just stay around. Don't want us falling back to that. You're stepping out. I see you go. I'm crying out, but you're too far, so you don't hear it. Get time for our thoughts to rise. Now it's going into overdrive. Still no message past my bedtime. I am trying not to analyze.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Lena Tay coming to you today with another video, girl. Today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I do the 6 very detailed stitch feed-in braids with the curly bun in the back. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I do this, then go ahead and continue watching, girl. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. So right here, guys, I am not pre-parting today, guys. I'm just going in with it. So I'm going to do my first pre-part little braid. I'm going to just figure it out where I'm going to have it, and then I'm going to use that even edge control in the purple top today, and I'm going to just kind of define the part with that even edge control, and then I'm going to clean the part with this rat tail comb. I'm using the rat tail comb with the missing teeth in the front that just gives it a really precise part. And then after I do that, guys, I'm just going to put this even edge control on all the hair that I am going to braid at the very front, on the sides of the part, and also down the middle. And when I do it, I'm going to just smooth that product into the hair, which is very, very important. You're not just going to want to leave it there. You're going to want to smooth it into the hair so that way, it's smooth. Here I am parting the section in the front where I'm going to start, and then I'm going to part a section going down the middle longwise, and I'm going to put that even edge control in that middle of that section. So to start off, guys, I'm just doing 2 turns with the hair, and then I'm going to start stitching. All right, so I'm not going to have thick braids, so I'm not going to really add any hair to these braids, but I'm going to make sure I am stitching. So right here, guys, I have almond shaped nails, so I'm going to use my nails for my advantage, and I'm going to use those to stitch. Okay, so I like to start off with the left side and then go to the right and then just keep repeating. When I do add hair, guys, I do like to add hair only on one side. I know there are some people that add hair on both sides. I just really, really don't feel comfortable adding hair on both sides. I just feel comfortable adding hair on the side that I'm writing with, which is my left-hand side. So guys, as you guys can see, I'm just going to braiding regular. I'm going to pull the hair with my whole hand and then stitch. That is very important with getting clean stitches. Pull the hair with your hand and then add the stitch. So I'm about to actually start adding a little bit of pieces of hair. Just a half of that strand at a time, and I'm going to use that to stitch. Okay, guys? So I'm braiding to the right, pulling and stitching. Braiding to the left, I'm going to add that hair that I left behind. Okay? I'm going to add a little bit of hair, pull and stitch, grip, grab all that hair in, braid it to the right. Now, you can either add all the hair in at one time, or you can only add hair half of a time. So you guys can see the first time I added half of the hair, the second time I added the complete strand, okay? If you are adding hair, just make sure you are doing thin pieces because you don't want these braids to be bulky, okay? It looks way cleaner when the braids are kind of thinner looking. Just looks more clean. So yeah, guys, to the left, back to the right. I'm going to pull and stitch. Pull with my hand, stitch with my pinky, braid to the left. I'm going to add a little bit of hair. Okay, I'm only adding half this time. Just whatever feels right, guys, I'm just doing it, okay? Whatever feels comfortable where I can grip, that is how I'm going to go about it, okay? So I'm going to add that second strand into it, pull the hair. Now, I'm using that rat tail comb, guys, because I'm getting like little strands of hair that may make it look messy. So I'm just going to clean that up with the comb, all right? I'm going to add half of the strand, braid it to the right, pull, add half, stitch, add the other half. And make sure you still have that even edge control on standby, just in case you need to add that edge control for smoothness purposes, okay? So right here, you're going to get all angles. You're going to get this side. You're going to get the top part. You're going to get how I, end the braid and everything. So when it comes to the curly bun, the bun was great. But one thing I can say is the hair that I use, it's like, that spring twist hair. It's like a thicker hair. So you can either have it look like that natural curl, which I decided to just give it that natural curl look. So it looks like it's her hair. Like it doesn't look like I really added hair at all. It looks like her hair, the bun looks like her hair, and then that curliness just added more of the effect that it was like her hair in like a wash and go, or her hair in like a twist out. Okay, I didn't want it that super, super, super defined curl. I wanted to have that bushy kind of look. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just going to do the same process the whole time, guys. I'm going to pull and stitch. Like I said, always add that edge control in the back of your hand, or that little magnetic watch that you may have, and just make sure you are having that standby, so that way if you need to add some edge control to smooth down hair, you can just have it and it's right there. So at the bottom and the back, I kind of start at the hair more often. Yeah, just to have that to be a little thicker in the back. That's all, Yep. So I'm just going to do that. Now I'm not going to braid the hair down until I'm completely done with all the braids. So that way I know I do that, guys, to make sure I know exactly how thick it's going to be, so I know if I need to add hair or not when it comes to the braid. Now I do want the bun full. I don't want a skimpy bun today. So I'm going to make sure that the braids are pretty kind of, okay size, and they're pretty long, so that way I have a lot of braids to work with. So here, I'm just going to do the second one, guys. The same process, parting it, cleaning it up, start the stitch, add the hair. When I get probably towards, when I'm like the 1/3 of the braid, then I'm going to start adding braiding hair and things like that. Yeah. So that's basically it, guys. I'm going to just kind of let y'all see what I'm doing. I'll be back whenever I am done with the braids and I am ready to braid down and style the bun. So just go ahead and enjoy the music. Love you guys so much, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. I think this is day 5. This is day 5, y'all. I'm so behind. It's so hard to just get back to posting every day, but girl, today I just may go ahead and just post 3 videos just to get caught up, okay? But yeah, I think this is day 5. Day 5 of 31 days of hairstyles. But y'all gonna get these 31 days. I am not playing. Just enjoy the content, though. I just been busy, guys, back and forth, in and out of town. But y'all are gonna get this content, okay? Love y'all so much. Bye.
Back to the last night. Who the bullet will touch this time? Getting colder than last time. Did not expect for us to cross that line. Getting through back to you, but it's not enough. Don't let me down. Don't let me fall. Just stay around. Don't want us falling back to that. You're stepping out. I see you go. I'm crying out, but you're too far, so you don't hear it. Get time for our thoughts to rise. Now it's going into overdrive. Still no message past my bedtime. I am trying not to analyze. On my phone, waiting on. You're not coming by. Don't let me down. Don't let me fall. Just stay around. Don't want us falling back to that. You're stepping out. I see you go. I'm crying out, but you're too far, so you don't hear it.
Alright, I'm about to go in. Cause I'm dressed in Shibuya. Niggas talk shit, I'ma act like I knew ya. Yeah, cause I'm dressed in Shibuya. Niggas talk shit, I'ma act like I knew ya. Yeah, still dripped in Shibuya. Niggas talk gang, I'ma act like I knew ya. Yeah, cause I'm dressed in Shibuya. Yeah, cause I'm, yeah. Grab a 40 at the corner store, the local makes it potent. The crib is always open, we been living by that notion. And hoes be coming in and out, I keep them out of focus. They saw what's on my plate and now they swarming it like locusts. Shit, ain't no hocus pocus, I've been working for a minute. Oh, you a rapper now? Stupid nigga, bitch, I been it. I did some lines, now I'm loosing all this brand new linen. Jump around the stage in glasses, feeling like I'm John Lennon. Smoke a back wouldn't fly away when the wind blows. It gave me inspiration, I started writing on windows. I went from keeping quiet to making noise, no crescendos. And now we super fly like when niggas walk through the end zone. Shit, I'm rapping with this passion cause this shit is true to me. I never cared for fashion, Louis V is new to me. Anytime you wanna wear, they wanna mutiny. So let me give you something you can see. These nuts. New niggas on your TV, Rob Lowe. They love to see us, we the whole show. Crowds, wildin', me, styling, drip head to toe, do that shit without trying, bitch. Yeah, cause I'm dressed in Shibuya. Niggas talk shit, I'ma act like I knew ya. Yeah, cause I'm dressed in Shibuya. Niggas talk shit, I'ma act like I knew ya. Yeah, still dripped in Shibuya. Niggas talk gang, I'ma act like I knew ya. Yeah, cause I'm dressed in Shibuya. Yeah, cause I'm, yeah, me and my gang, we lit. We do this shit every day. Life's sweet, but we got sour D, no lemonade.
Alright, y'all, so now that I'm basically done with all the braids, I'm just going to go braid everything down. I'm going to braid it pretty far, like where it touches her booty. That's far enough to make sure I have enough room. And I'm going to get 2 rubber bands, tie it around, and make it a ponytail. And then I'm just going to wrap this bun around itself and then kind of twist it pretty tight when I get towards the beginning part. Now I'm going to get some spring twist hair, guys. I'm just going to grab the whole strand and I'm going to start to wrap it around the base of the braid. So that way the bun looks like it has like curly ends and has that curly, you know, that curly look. And I want it to be pretty, you know, pretty fluffy. So I end up just kind of getting it, tying into a knot, and then just kind of wrap it so it can, like I said, have that curly look. I didn't wrap all of them, you know, together, but yeah, and I just kind of start cutting it where I want it to, you know, make sure I want it to be a certain length. If it's too long, cut it. But then I use like those open bobby pins and I just kind of pin it into the bun so the bun would not move as well. I'm going to use that same edge control and I'm going to use that edge control to just smooth the edges on in. And that's basically it. If there are white parts, guys, make sure you are oiling that with the olive oil, and of course I'm using like a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil on her roots, you know, just to kind of encourage growth. And that olive oil is in the front, not olive oil, the oil sheen is in the front, so that way it's getting rid of like any type of white cast. But yeah, guys, that's basically the result. Very, very simple, very, very, you know, self-explanatory. Okay. I always make sure that I am ending the style with that Got To Be Glue spray, and then I use that oil sheen, and then I use that oil. So yeah, that oil sheen is gonna go everywhere. It's gonna go on the curly part. It's gonna go on the roots. It's gonna go everywhere where I want that to shine. When it comes to synthetic hair, it's very, very hard to kind of moisturize it, so that oil sheen really does a good job of keeping it manageable. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will talk to you on my next video. Bye.